two changes from the team that played last time out in Kansas City. Rafael Santos, Rodrigo Schlegel coming into that back line. And here is the starting lineup for Nashville SC. Just one change for the visitors from the team that lost to Austin FC by 2-0 last time out. And an important figure for the national side, an important figure tonight for his club in MLS. As you're about ready for kickoff, Hani Mukhtar gets us started. It's Orlando City playing host to Nashville SC. As Mukhtar will go for the lofted delivery. Mawil has an unchallenged header, and it bounces onto the roof of the net. Godoy. And Surge's flick on comes kindly into Schaffelberg, and Mawil is wide open. Alex Mawil, and a save from Galese.
This is beautiful, by the way. How about Surge there with a little flick? And then Schaffelberg coming inside and recognizing that run by Mule. He's got plenty of time. He has too much time to think about it. Pedro Galese's specialty, coming out and making himself big.
Rafael Santos cutting inside of Shaq Moore, and then lifting the cross in. It's away from Lovitz and Angulo. And now Martin Ojeda.
Not the cleanest shot. Joe Willis handled it relatively well, but you can see the intent there from Orlando City to start to push their lines a little bit forward. There you go.
Willis gives away. It's even Angulo! Nashville caught out, playing from the back. One pass, one goal. Orlando City, against the run of play, have the opening goal.
Game, isn't it? It was a bright start for Nashville SC. They try to play out of the back after the first shot by Orlando City, and Ojeda does a terrific job of recognizing that. One-touch pass to Angulo, great turn, and an easy finish to beat Joe Willis, who had made that mistake initially. 1-0 Orlando City.
And it was Josh Bauer that keeps him on, but Angulo has stood right in the middle of the penalty area on the recovery. That came to Alex Mawil as it's tricky feet there. Santos, and great skill from Ojeda, who's gone running beyond Anunga. With a lovely bit of skill, Facu Torres and Tor Halsen. Lifted to the back post, Angulo and Torres! A red-hot start for Orlando City. Free scoring in their home ground once again.
Papa, how about this from Ojeda? See you later. What a fantastic turn. And then his ability to play the ball out wide, the overlapping movement by Thor Halsen, which is something that Oscar Pareja has really implemented into this team. Great cross from a right foot, but absolutely free Facundo Torres. And if it's not him, it would have been Angulo. But it is the Uruguayan with a terrific finish to get his 9th one of the season in Major League Soccer. That is beautiful stuff from Oscar Pareja's side.
Deep line playmaking role. Gives it to Mukhtar, who lifts into Surge! Oh, it's off the post! Another big chance for Nashville, and more lifting in towards Mawil. It's away from Tor Halsen. Only as far as Godoy.
Behind Rafa Santos, who has some deficiencies there, and he doesn't go with conviction.
Ojeda over this free kick. It's another cross. He'll get whipped in with his left foot. Getting real pace, and Torres with a header across, and Janssen was there, but couldn't direct it towards goal. Two headers from a set piece usually means a goal, but not that time. Here's Mukhtar's delivery. Zimmerman tracking, Surge did as well, and it bounces, but it came for Galese. The offside flag is up for Mawil's involvement. Slow developing, but on Mukhtar goes. Charging runs either side, played it behind in towards Sam Surge, and Surge, with Janssen's intervention, enough to slow him down. 4th of the game for Nashville. Lofted in, again Bauer's there, his header towards goal is wide. Galese was scrambling across, but knew it was going other side of the post. Those 4 or 5 spots could become very valuable at avoiding those top teams in the East. Enrique gets turning, has Torres running with him. Here's Facu Torres! And Willis with fingertips to it. Always going to go with his left there, Torres, and couldn't get enough power behind it.
The patience in the build-up, and eventually a line-breaking pass that gets to Ramiro Enrique, who has the presence of mind to wait for Facundo Torres.
And in behind, here's Tincho Ojeda. Assesses his options and goes back towards the edge of the area with Araujo, but Anunga was in the way. Now Mukhtar trying to win it back, but Araujo stepping, and then Anunga, it's on for Enrique. And it was awkward there from Willis. He saved it onto his own post. Stood over it. And towards that near post, it's easily away there from Perez, who hasn't been too involved. Santos turning down the chance to have a crack. Ojeda, decent delivery into the back post. Header across, and the flick from Brecalo. Audacious, but it went across the face of goal rather than towards it. Galese just smashing away, and it'll be for Maguire to play the bounce and into Lodeiro. It's Maguire with him at full stretch. We'll give it to him. Maguire and Akers here for Facundo Torres! Job done for Orlando City. A second on the night for red-hot Facundo Torres.
A finish. Great recognition by Pedro Galese in a 2v2 situation. Maguire and Lodeiro combining, great vision, and then the patience here. The run by Muriel to drag two players and leave Facundo Torres absolutely on an island by himself with plenty of time to take a touch, pick his target, and execute his second goal of the night and his 41st goal in his history with Orlando City.
Right over the head of Joe Willis.
Against Nashville FC, so you want to continue with that rhythm, and that break sometimes is not the best thing.
Mukhtar goes in behind in towards Ajago, and now Bunbury trying to chest it out into Ajago, finishes into the corner, but the offside flag was up. And there is the full-time whistle. Orlando City, after a bit of a rocky start, it turns into a comfortable 3-0 win. Facundo Torres at the double to pair with Ivan Angulo's opener, and it finishes Orlando 3, Nashville 0.